During the trenches of World War I, soldiers faced conditions that were, well, absolutely brutal and relentless. Freezing temperatures, damp earth, and exposure to the elements made life a daily struggle. Among the ingenuity that emerged from this hardship was a heating device so clever that it was quietly used but rarely documented: the trench heating brick. Unlike traditional fires, this brick provided heat without an open flame, keeping soldiers warm in confined spaces while minimizing smoke, reducing fire risk, and conserving scarce fuel. Its principles remain surprisingly relevant for backyard survivalists, campers, and off-grid enthusiasts today. For the first minute, imagine huddling in a freezing trench, soaked through with frost creeping along your gear. You can't light a fire without giving away your position, but warmth is non-negotiable. Soldiers discovered a way to generate and retain heat safely using a small, unassuming brick. Understanding this technology doesn't just offer historical insight, it provides practical knowledge for modern survival scenarios, even in your own backyard. The trench heating brick worked by storing and radiating heat efficiently. The genius of the trench heating brick lay in its ability to absorb heat from a small source and radiate it over time. Soldiers would ignite a small amount of fuel, typically chemical compounds or coal dust, inside or alongside the brick. Once heated, the dense material retained warmth long after the initial ignition and slowly radiated it outward. Unlike an open flame, which dissipates energy quickly, the brick provided steady, long-lasting heat that could warm a confined trench or shelter without drawing attention. For modern application, this principle is invaluable. Heat-retaining materials like ceramic, clay, or brick can be warmed in a small fire or oven and then used to heat a sleeping area or enclosed space. Even a simple brick heated in a backyard fire pit and placed under blankets or near a cot can provide hours of radiated warmth. Open flames in trenches were not only dangerous due to the risk of burns or fires, they could also reveal a soldier's location to the enemy. The trench heating brick eliminated this risk by producing warmth without a visible flame. Some versions even used chemical reactions to generate heat safely, such as quicklime or magnesium compounds, which produced warmth when combined with moisture. This allowed soldiers to maintain comfort while reducing the risk of accidents or detection. Today, this teaches a critical survival lesson. Controlled, contained heat sources are safer and more efficient than open flames. Small, dense materials or chemical heating pads can serve the same function, making it possible to stay warm in emergency shelters or during off-grid camping without the dangers of fire. Despite its ability to generate heat over hours, the trench heating brick was compact and easy to transport. Soldiers could carry one or two in their packs, and it could fit into small shelters or bunkers. Its adaptability made it invaluable in various conditions, from narrow trenches to makeshift tents. The principle of portability combined with efficiency remains central to modern survival gear design. In practice, you can replicate this approach by keeping small, dense, heat-retaining objects in your emergency kit. Ceramic bricks, dense stones, or specialized heat packs can all be carried easily and deployed when needed, providing warmth without requiring a full-scale fire. The effectiveness of the trench heating brick depended on knowing how to prepare and use it correctly. Soldiers had to understand how long to heat it, how to position it safely in their shelter, and how to combine it with insulating materials like blankets or straw. Improper use could result in insufficient warmth or wasted fuel. The brick was not magic, it required skill, patience, and careful observation, principles that remain essential for modern survivalists. For modern users, this highlights the importance of practice. Experiment with heating bricks or dense stones at home before relying on them in the field. Observe how long they retain warmth, how much insulation improves efficiency, and how to position them safely in small spaces. Soldiers often place their heating bricks beneath or alongside layers of blankets, straw, or clothing to amplify the effect. In backyard or camping scenarios, this is a practical takeaway. Place heated bricks or stones under sleeping bags, inside tents, or beneath cots, and combine them with blankets, mats, or other insulating materials. The trench heating brick of World War I exemplifies how necessity drives innovation. By understanding heat retention, safe application, portability, and insulation, soldiers survived freezing nights with minimal resources. These principles remain relevant today for backyard survival practice, off-grid living, and emergency preparedness. It's a testament to human ingenuity under pressure and a practical lesson in efficient, safe heating. If you found this exploration of the forgotten trench heating brick valuable, make sure to subscribe to Backyard Wisdom, share it with fellow history enthusiasts and survivalists, and stay tuned for more historical survival techniques that you can apply today. The lessons of the past can still keep us warm, safe, and prepared, even in our own backyard.